Hey everyone, it's Dr. Mike here. Today we're talking about something crucial for your overall health: good blood flow, or as I like to call it, the river of life flowing through you. You might not think about it much, but efficient blood circulation impacts everything from your energy levels to organ function. We're diving into 11 proven ways to optimize your blood flow, giving you practical tips you can implement right away. These tips range from simple lifestyle changes to more specific practices. Remember, it's all about making sustainable choices for long-term benefits. And trust me, your body will thank you for it. Make sure to stick around till the end of the video, because I'm going to reveal the most valuable tip of all. Let's get that blood pumping. Alright, let's kick things off with the foundation of good circulation exercise. I always say a body in motion stays in motion, and that couldn't be truer for your blood flow. When you engage in physical activity, especially cardiovascular exercises, your heart rate increases. This increased heart rate pumps blood more effectively throughout your body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your cells like a well-oiled machine. Think of it this way: your blood vessels are like a network of highways and byways. Exercise acts like a rush hour, getting more cars, or in this case blood cells, moving along those roads. Whether it's hitting the gym, going for a run, or even just taking a brisk walk, aim for at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity exercise most days of the week. Your heart and blood vessels will thank you. Now, let's talk about something so simple, yet so crucial for good blood flow: staying hydrated. You've probably heard it a million times, but drinking enough water is essential for your overall health, and your circulatory system is no exception. Water makes up a significant portion of your blood volume. When you're dehydrated, your blood volume decreases, making it thicker and harder for your heart to pump efficiently. Think of it like trying to push thick molasses through a straw. It's much tougher than pushing water. On the other hand, when you're properly hydrated, your blood flows more easily through your blood vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients to your cells with ease. It's like giving your circulatory system a refreshing boost. So, how much water should you be drinking? Aim for at least 8 glasses a day, and even more if you're physically active or live in a hot climate. Hey everyone, Dr. Mike here, and let's talk about how the food you eat can directly impact your blood flow. You see, our bodies are like finely tuned machines, and just like any machine, they need the right kind of fuel to operate at their best. When we talk about fuel for our bodies, we're really talking about the nutrients we get from our diet. These nutrients play a crucial role in keeping our systems running smoothly, and one of the most important systems in our body is the circulatory system. This system is responsible for transporting blood, oxygen, and nutrients to every cell in our body. So, what we eat can have a direct impact on how well this system functions. Just like a car needs the right fuel to run smoothly, your body relies on a balanced diet to keep your blood pumping efficiently. Imagine trying to drive a car with the wrong type of fuel. It wouldn't run properly, would it? The same goes for our bodies. If we don't provide them with the right nutrients, they can't function optimally. One of the key nutrients that our bodies need for healthy blood flow is iron. Iron is essential for the production of hemoglobin, which is the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from our lungs to the rest of our body. Without enough iron, our bodies can't produce enough hemoglobin, and that means our organs and tissues might not get the oxygen they need to function properly. And one of the key ingredients in that fuel? You guessed it, iron. Iron is a mineral that's found in every cell of our body. It's a crucial component of many proteins and enzymes that are involved in important bodily functions, including the production of energy and the synthesis of DNA. But perhaps its most important role is in the production of hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the protein in red blood cells that binds to oxygen in the lungs and carries it to the rest of the body. Without enough iron, our bodies can't produce enough hemoglobin, and that means our organs and tissues might not get the oxygen they need to function properly. Iron is a rock star when it comes to healthy blood flow. It's like the lead singer in a band. Without it, the whole performance falls apart. Iron is essential for the production of hemoglobin, which is the protein in red blood cells that carries oxygen from our lungs to the rest of our body. Without enough iron, our bodies can't produce enough hemoglobin, and that means our organs and tissues might not get the oxygen they need to function properly. This can lead to a condition called iron deficiency anemia, which can cause symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to make sure you're getting enough iron in your diet. Why? Because it's a crucial component of hemoglobin, the protein in red blood cells that actually carries oxygen throughout your body. Hemoglobin is like a delivery truck that transports oxygen from our lungs to the rest of our body. Without enough iron, our bodies can't produce enough hemoglobin, and that means our organs and tissues might not get the oxygen they need to function properly. This can lead to a condition called iron deficiency anemia, which can cause symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to make sure you're getting enough iron in your diet. Without enough iron, your body can't produce enough hemoglobin, and that means your organs and tissues might not get all the oxygen they need. This can lead to a condition called iron deficiency anemia, which can cause symptoms like fatigue, weakness, and shortness of breath. Iron deficiency anemia is a common condition, especially among women of childbearing age, pregnant women, and young children. But it can affect anyone, regardless of age or gender. The good news is that iron deficiency anemia is usually easy to treat with dietary changes and iron supplements. So let's talk about some of the best sources of iron and how you can make sure you're getting enough in your diet. Now, you might be wondering, what are the best sources of iron? Well, there are two types of iron found in food: heme iron and non-heme iron. Heme iron is found in animal products like meat, poultry, and fish, and it's more easily absorbed by the body. Non-heme iron is found in plant-based foods like beans, lentils, and spinach, and it's not as easily absorbed by the body. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to make sure you're getting enough iron, whether you're a meat eater or a vegetarian. Well, I'm glad you asked. Let's start with heme iron. Heme iron is found in animal products like meat, poultry, and fish, and it's more easily absorbed by the body. Some of the best sources of heme iron include lean meats like chicken and fish, as well as red meat like beef and lamb. If you're a meat eater, try to include these foods in your diet regularly to make sure you're getting enough iron. Lean meats like chicken and fish are great sources. But what if you're a vegetarian or vegan? Don't worry, there are plenty of plant-based sources of iron too. Non-heme iron is found in plant-based foods like beans, lentils, and spinach. And while it's not as easily absorbed by the body as heme iron, there are ways to increase its absorption. For example, eating foods rich in vitamin C like citrus fruits, tomatoes, and bell peppers can help increase the absorption of non-heme iron. So if you're a vegetarian or vegan, try to include these foods in your diet regularly to make sure you're getting enough iron. But don't worry if you're vegetarian or vegan, there are plenty of plant-based options too. Some of the best plant-based sources of iron include beans, lentils, spinach, tofu, and quinoa. These foods are not only rich in iron, but they're also packed with other important nutrients like protein, fiber, and vitamins. So if you're a vegetarian or vegan, try to include these foods in your diet regularly to make sure you're getting enough iron. And remember, eating foods rich in vitamin C can help increase the absorption of non-heme iron. So try to pair your iron-rich foods with foods like citrus fruits, tomatoes, and bell peppers. Lentils, spinach, and even dark chocolate can give you an iron boost. Yes, you heard that right. Dark chocolate is a good source of iron. So if you have a sweet tooth, you can enjoy a piece of dark chocolate as a tasty way to boost your iron intake. Other good sources of non-heme iron include nuts and seeds, whole grains, and fortified cereals. So whether you're a meat eater or a vegetarian, there are plenty of delicious and nutritious foods you can include in your diet to make sure you're getting enough iron. Remember, maintaining healthy blood flow is about making sustainable lifestyle choices, and a balanced diet packed with iron-rich foods is a fantastic step in the right direction. But diet is just one piece of the puzzle. Regular exercise, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep are also important for maintaining healthy blood flow. So, make sure you're taking care of your body in all these ways to keep your blood pumping efficiently. And if you have any concerns about your iron levels or your overall health, be sure to talk to your doctor. They can help you determine if you need to make any changes to your diet or lifestyle to improve your health. Thanks for watching, and take care. Alright, let's talk about something that's a major buzzkill for your blood flow: smoking. You might think it's just a habit, something you do to relax or fit in, but the truth is, smoking is a silent, deadly enemy to your circulatory system. It's like inviting a villain into your body, one that slowly but surely wreaks havoc on your health. Now, I know you've heard it before, but it's so important that it's worth repeating. Smoking is not just a bad habit, it's a life-threatening one. Every puff you take is a step closer to serious health issues. It's like playing a dangerous game of Russian roulette with your health. Smoking is one of the worst things you can do for your circulatory system. Your circulatory system is like the lifeline of your body, delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell. When you smoke, you're essentially poisoning this lifeline. The chemicals in cigarettes are like tiny, invisible daggers that stab at your blood vessels, causing damage that can be irreversible. I'm talking about damage on a massive scale. Imagine a beautiful, thriving city suddenly hit by a devastating earthquake. Buildings crumble, roads crack, and chaos ensues. That's what smoking does to your circulatory system. It turns a well-functioning network into a disaster zone. Here's the deal. Cigarettes contain thousands of harmful chemicals, and each one is like a tiny terrorist attacking your body. These chemicals include tar, nicotine, carbon monoxide, and formaldehyde, just to name a few. When you light up a cigarette, you're releasing these toxic substances into your body, and they don't just disappear. They linger, causing long-term damage. And when those chemicals enter your bloodstream, they wreak havoc on your blood vessels. Your blood vessels are like delicate highways, and these chemicals are like corrosive acid, eating away at the walls of your arteries and veins. Over time, this damage accumulates, leading to serious health problems. We're talking inflammation, narrowing of the arteries, and a whole host of other issues. Inflammation is like a fire burning inside your blood vessels, causing pain and damage. Narrowing of the arteries is like a traffic jam, making it difficult for blood to flow freely. These issues can lead to serious complications, including heart attacks and strokes. and a whole lot of damage that makes it incredibly difficult for your blood to flow properly. When your blood can't flow freely, it can't deliver oxygen and nutrients to your cells. This can lead to tissue damage, organ failure, and even death. It's like trying to drive on a road full of potholes and obstacles. It's not just inconvenient, it's dangerous. Think of your blood vessels like a network of highways. These highways are essential for transporting goods and people from one place to another. When they're in good condition, everything runs smoothly. But when they're damaged, it can cause major problems. Smoking is like setting up roadblocks and causing major traffic jams in your circulatory system. These roadblocks can lead to serious delays and even accidents. In your body, this means restricted blood flow, which can cause pain, discomfort, and serious health issues. This restricted blood flow can lead to a whole host of serious health problems, including heart disease, stroke, and even amputation. Heart disease is like a ticking time bomb waiting to go off. A stroke is like a sudden, catastrophic event that can leave you permanently disabled. Amputation is a drastic measure that can be life-changing, including heart disease, stroke, and even amputation. These are not just minor inconveniences. They're life-altering events that can have a profound impact on your quality of life. Heart disease can lead to chronic pain and disability. A stroke can leave you unable to speak or move. Amputation can limit your mobility and independence. We're talking about serious consequences here. This is not something to take lightly. Smoking is a major risk factor for these conditions, and the more you smoke, the higher your risk. It's like playing with fire. Eventually, you're going to get burned. So if you're a smoker, quitting is the single best thing you can do for your health, including improving your blood flow. Quitting smoking is like putting out a fire before it spreads. It's a difficult journey, but it's worth it. Your body has an amazing ability to heal itself, and the sooner you quit, the sooner you can start to repair the damage, including improving your blood flow. When you quit smoking, your blood vessels start to heal, and your blood flow improves. This can lead to better overall health, more energy, and a longer life. It's like clearing the roadblocks and opening up the highways, allowing traffic to flow freely again. So take that first step today and say goodbye to smoking for good. Let's talk about stress, that ever-present feeling that can wreak havoc on our minds and bodies, and yes, you guessed it, our blood flow too. When we experience stress, our bodies go into fight or flight mode, releasing a surge of hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Now, in small doses, these hormones are helpful, giving us that extra boost of energy when we need it. But when stress becomes chronic, meaning it's a constant presence in our lives, those hormones can start to backfire, negatively impacting our blood flow. You see, chronic stress causes our blood vessels to constrict, just like nicotine does. This constriction makes it harder for blood to flow freely, putting extra strain on our hearts and increasing our blood pressure. Over time, this can lead to damage to our arteries, increasing the risk of heart disease and stroke. So, managing stress is crucial for maintaining healthy blood flow and overall cardiovascular health. We're reaching the home stretch of our blood flow boosting tips, and this next one is all about giving your body the downtime it deserves. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to overlook the importance of rest. We often prioritize work, social engagements, and other activities over sleep, thinking we can make up for it later. But the truth is, sleep is not just a passive state of rest. It's an active period where vital processes occur. Your body needs this time to repair, rejuvenate, and prepare for the next day. So, let's dive deeper into why sleep is so crucial for your overall health, and more specifically, for your circulatory system. We're talking about sleep, glorious, restful sleep. It's not just about closing your eyes and drifting off. It's about entering a state where your body can truly heal and restore itself. During sleep, your body undergoes various stages, each playing a unique role in maintaining your health. From light sleep to deep sleep and REM sleep, each phase is essential. Deep sleep in particular is when your body does most of its repair work. Tissues grow and repair, muscles build, and energy is restored. REM sleep, on the other hand, is crucial for cognitive functions like memory and learning. So when we talk about sleep, we're talking about a complex, multi-stage process that is vital for your well-being. You might be thinking, what's sleep got to do with my circulation? Well, let's break it down. Your circulatory system is responsible for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your cells and removing waste products. It's a complex network of blood vessels, including arteries, veins, and capillaries, that work tirelessly to keep your body functioning. When you sleep, your heart rate and blood pressure drop, giving your heart and blood vessels a much-needed break. This period of rest allows your circulatory system to repair and rejuvenate, ensuring it can function optimally when you're awake. So, in essence, sleep is like a maintenance period for your circulatory system, helping it stay in top shape. Well, guys, it's more connected than you might think. When you sleep, your body gets to work repairing and restoring itself. This includes your blood vessels, those crucial highways that transport blood throughout your body. Think of your blood vessels as a network of roads. Just like roads need maintenance to stay smooth and functional, your blood vessels need rest and repair to stay healthy. During sleep, your body produces certain hormones that help repair damaged cells and tissues, including those in your blood vessels. This process is essential for maintaining the elasticity and strength of your blood vessels, which in turn supports healthy blood flow. When you sleep, your body gets to work repairing and restoring itself. This includes your blood vessels, those crucial highways that transport blood throughout your body. During deep sleep, your body releases growth hormone, which plays a key role in cell repair and regeneration. This hormone helps repair damaged blood vessels, ensuring they remain flexible and efficient. Additionally, sleep helps regulate the production of stress hormones like cortisol. High levels of cortisol can lead to inflammation and damage to your blood vessels. By getting enough sleep, you help keep cortisol levels in check, reducing the risk of inflammation and promoting overall cardiovascular health. This includes your blood vessels, those crucial highways that transport blood throughout your body. Healthy blood vessels are essential for maintaining proper circulation. They ensure that oxygen-rich blood reaches your organs and tissues, providing them with the nutrients they need to function. When your blood vessels are in good shape, they can efficiently transport blood, reducing the risk of conditions like hypertension and atherosclerosis. On the other hand, damaged or inflamed blood vessels can lead to poor circulation, increasing the risk of cardiovascular diseases. So, by prioritizing sleep, you're not just giving your body a chance to rest, you're actively supporting the health of your circulatory system. A good night's sleep allows your blood vessels to relax and dilate, promoting healthy blood flow. When you sleep, your body releases nitric oxide, a molecule that helps relax and widen your blood vessels. This process, known as vasodilation, improves blood flow and reduces the workload on your heart. Vasodilation also helps regulate blood pressure, keeping it within a healthy range. By ensuring your blood vessels can relax and dilate properly, you're supporting overall cardiovascular health. So the next time you think about skipping sleep, remember that a good night's rest is essential for keeping your blood vessels in top condition. On the flip side, consistently skimping on sleep can put stress on your cardiovascular system, potentially leading to higher blood pressure and other issues down the line. Lack of sleep can disrupt the balance of hormones that regulate blood pressure, leading to hypertension. It can also increase the production of stress hormones like cortisol, which can cause inflammation and damage to your blood vessels. Over time, these effects can contribute to the development of cardiovascular diseases, such as heart disease and stroke. So, while it might be tempting to stay up late, it's important to prioritize sleep to protect your heart and blood vessels. Now, I know life can get busy, and late nights are sometimes unavoidable. Whether it's work deadlines, social events, or family responsibilities, there are times when getting a full night's sleep just isn't possible. However, it's important to recognize the impact that lack of sleep can have on your health. Chronic sleep deprivation can lead to a range of health issues, from impaired cognitive function to weakened immune response. It can also take a toll on your mental health, increasing the risk of anxiety and depression. So, while it's okay to have the occasional late night, it's crucial to make sleep a priority whenever possible. But trust me, prioritizing sleep is an investment in your overall health, including your circulatory system. By making sleep a priority, you're giving your body the time it needs to repair and rejuvenate. This not only supports your cardiovascular health, but also boosts your immune system, improves cognitive function, and enhances your mood. Quality sleep can also help regulate your appetite, reducing the risk of weight gain and related health issues. So think of sleep as a cornerstone of your health and well-being. By investing in good sleep habits, you're setting yourself up for a healthier, happier life. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep each night. This is the amount of sleep that most adults need to function at their best. However, individual sleep needs can vary, so it's important to listen to your body and adjust your sleep schedule accordingly. If you find yourself feeling tired during the day, it might be a sign that you need more sleep. Creating a consistent sleep routine can help improve the quality of your sleep. Try to go to bed and wake up at the same time each day, even on weekends. This helps regulate your body's internal clock, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up naturally. It's like hitting the reset button for your body, allowing it to recharge and optimize all its systems, including those responsible for healthy blood flow. When you get enough sleep, you wake up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day. Your mind is sharper, your mood is better, and your body is energized. This sets the stage for a productive and fulfilling day. So make sleep a priority and give your body the rest it needs to function at its best. Remember, a good night's sleep is not a luxury. It's a necessity for your overall health and well-being. Alright, moving on to our next tip, and this one might seem a little unusual, but trust me on this one. We're talking about compression socks. Now, before you click away, thinking these are just for athletes or people with medical conditions, hear me out. Compression socks can be a game changer for anyone looking to boost their blood flow, especially if you're on your feet a lot or sitting for long periods. So, how do they work? Compression socks are specially designed to apply gentle pressure to your legs, which helps to improve blood circulation. This pressure helps to push blood back up towards the heart, preventing it from pooling in the lower legs and feet. This can be especially helpful for people who stand or sit for long periods, as it can help to prevent swelling, fatigue, and even more serious conditions like deep vein thrombosis, also known as DVT. Alright, let's be honest. In today's world, many of us spend a significant portion of our day sitting down, whether it's at a desk job, commuting, or relaxing at home. While it might seem harmless, all this sitting can take a toll on your health, including your circulation. You see, when you sit for long periods, your leg muscles aren't working as hard to pump blood back up to the heart. This can lead to a slowdown in blood flow, which can increase your risk of developing blood clots, varicose veins, and other circulatory problems. In fact, studies have shown that prolonged sitting can be just as harmful to your health as smoking. But don't worry, there's good news. Combating the sitting epidemic is easier than you think. Alright, so we've covered a lot of ground on how to boost your blood flow. But who says improving your health can't feel amazing? That's where massage therapy comes in. You know that feeling after a long day when your muscles are tense and sore? That's often a sign of restricted blood flow. Massage therapy works wonders to knead away those knots and get your blood moving again. And the benefits go beyond just relaxation. Massage can actually help reduce inflammation, lower blood pressure, and even improve lymphatic drainage. It's like a mini vacation for your circulatory system. So next time you're feeling stressed or sluggish, consider booking a massage. Your body will thank you. Alright guys, let's talk about something we all experience, especially during those chilly winter months. Feeling cold. You know that feeling when your fingers and toes start to numb a bit and you just want to curl up under a warm blanket? Well, there's a reason for that. When your body temperature drops, your blood vessels constrict or narrow to help conserve heat and maintain your core temperature. It's a natural survival mechanism, but it also means that blood flow to your extremities can be reduced. This is why your hands and feet tend to get cold first. Now, for most healthy individuals, this isn't a major concern. As soon as you warm up, your blood vessels will dilate again, restoring normal blood flow. But for people with certain conditions like Raynaud's syndrome, even slight drops in temperature can cause significant discomfort and even pain. So what's the takeaway here? Staying warm isn't just about comfort. It's also about supporting healthy blood circulation, especially during the colder months. We've covered some awesome tips to boost your blood flow, from exercising regularly to staying warm. But there's one tip that trumps them all, the MVP of vascular health. The one thing you absolutely shouldn't skip: regular checkups with your doctor. Think of it like this. You wouldn't drive your car for years without ever getting it serviced, right? Well, your body deserves the same level of care and attention. Regular checkups are like tune-ups for your circulatory system, allowing your doctor to catch any potential issues early on. During a checkup, your doctor will typically check your blood pressure, cholesterol levels, and blood sugar levels. These are key indicators of your cardiovascular health and can provide valuable insights into your overall well-being. Early detection is key when it comes to managing and treating any potential problems. Remember, prevention is always better than cure. By staying proactive and scheduling regular checkups, you're investing in your long-term health and ensuring that your circulatory system stays in tip-top shape. That's it for today's video on boosting your blood flow. We've covered a lot of ground, from the importance of exercise and a balanced diet to the benefits of staying warm and scheduling regular checkups with your doctor. Remember, even small changes to your lifestyle can make a big difference in your overall health and well-being. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more health tips. Stay healthy and keep that blood flowing every day.